When my husband introduced our new neighbor as his college sweetheart, a chill ran down my spine. I watched them exchange glances that held a history I wasn't a part of, and in that moment, I realized the past he claimed was buried was very much alive. My heart pounded as I forced a smile, pretending to be the oblivious wife, but inside, a storm was brewing. That evening, as we hosted a casual get-together, I found myself observing them more closely, analyzing every shared laugh, every lingering look. The following weeks were a blur of suspicion and gut-wrenching doubt. I tried to convince myself it was all in my head, that I was overreacting. But then came the night of the charity gala. My husband had said he was working late, but a friend texted me a picture of him at the event, arm in arm with her. I felt the ground crumble beneath me. The betrayal cut deep, not just because of the lies, but because he had brought her into our lives, right under my nose. Confrontation was inevitable. I waited until he came home, his tuxedo slightly disheveled, and asked him point-blank. His face went pale, and for the first time, he looked at me with something other than confidence. The admission was brutal, a tangled web of emotions and excuses. He insisted it was nothing, that it was over before it began, but the damage was done. I realized then that it wasn't just about them, it was about me, about what I was willing to accept, and what I wasn't. In the days that followed, I wrestled with my decision. The betrayal had shattered the trust we built, but it also unearthed a strength I didn't know I had. I confronted my own fears of inadequacy and abandonment and decided to take control. In a twist I never saw coming, I found solace in our neighbor's unexpected apology, a confession of her own struggles and regrets, which mirrored my own. It was as if we both stood at a crossroads, bound by the same heartache but choosing different paths. In the end, I chose myself, stepping away from the wreckage with a resolve that was both terrifying and liberating.